Hey and welcome to Not Only Hollywood. Today I'm going to review Baby Assassins 2 Babies from 2023. This is a Japanese action comedy. Two assassins want to kill our baby assassins to replace them. The baby assassins are not allowed to work since they forgot to pay their bills, so they aren't allowed to get into trouble before their suspension is lifted. So the two other assassins must take action now if they want to replace the baby assassins and earn the big money they are after. I wasn't a huge fan of the first movie, and I can't say I was a big fan of the sequel either. Like the first movie, this is a silly movie that tries to be quirky and charming with the characters we meet and follow. It sort of works, but the script is trash. The characters talk about nothing, and I hate that. The universe in the movie is tiny and it oozes B-movie with a low budget from start to finish. There are almost no action scenes in the movie. We see one at the start of the movie and the showdown in the final minutes of the movie. That's all. All between the opening and the end is just the characters talking about nothing. But the action scenes are pretty cool and the flow is great when they start fighting and shooting in John Wick style. Saori Isawa, who is a stunt woman, is solid when fists and legs are flying, and I like her lazy acting. Alright. It's cool to be lazy, you know. The dialogue can be gruesome, and I was constantly asking myself what the point of the movie was, except for following two goofballs that almost made me fall asleep. I sort of like the characters, but the scripts for these movies need to be much better, and the movies needs a higher budget. There is potential here, but a low-budget goofy John Wick clone needs a better script and sharper dialogue when it doesn't have the budget for more action scenes that the movie needs. Baby Assassins 2 Babies is the poor man's Japanese John Wick with a talented stunt woman who steals the show like she did in the first movie. But the story is just awful, and the movie has a huge problem with the rotten and meaningless dialogue that's in the driver's seat for most of the runtime. From 1 to 10, I give Baby Assassins 2 Babies a 3 out of 10. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.